Hi friends and family, are you ready to go on an adventure with me today? Now today we're not going to just be playing. Today we're going to go on a letter hunt. That's right, we are going to become letter detectives. We're going to look all around our space for hidden letters and words, just like real detectives. You'll need your eyes, your brains, and your best detective voice to help solve the mystery of the missing letters. Are you ready? Let's go. Today's activity is all about building emergent reading skills, which means that we're going to be learning how to spot and understand the words that help us become amazing readers. Now, that's part of the Teaching Strategies Gold Objective 18B, uses emergent reading skills. So by the end of today's hunt, you will be able to find letters that are in your everyday environment. You're also going to be able to match letters with their sounds, and you will also be able to recognize familiar words that you see, like ones that are in your name or on food labels or signs around the city as you're traveling. So here's a few things that I have set up for our hunt today. And you can do this right at home too. So I like to, whenever I'm doing detective work, I like to have my handy dandy magnifying glass. Now, if you don't have a magnifying glass, you can always use your fingers to make binoculars. You can make a telescope, or you can just use your eyes however you like. Now, another thing that we're going to be needing are some letter cards. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree many years ago. I've used these in my classroom for quite a long time. And the other thing we're going to need is a bag to collect all of the things with the letter cards and the words that we find. Now, we're going to also need a few things from around the house with visible words like cereal boxes, book covers, packaging, any sort of thing like that. So families, you can gather everyday items like these snack boxes, signs, notes, or toys with words printed on them. No need to buy anything, just look around your home. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So the first card that I'm pulling from the pile is the letter B. What sound does that letter B make? That's right, B, like ball, basket, banana. Let me use my handy dandy magnifier and look around. Where do I see a B? I found one. I found the letter B right here on my can of refried beans. I hear that beans. I'm going to go ahead and add this can of beans to my bag. Okay, let's see. What's the next card? Oh, it's a letter S. What sound does that letter S make? That's right. Slithers like a snake, that sound. I noticed that I have 2 S's on my shirt. Oh, actually I have 3. Seattle Seahawks. If you can't tell, I'm a fan. Okay, let's get the handy dandy magnifier and see if I can find any S's. I see one. I see one right here on my soda can. Now this can is open, so I am not going to put it into my bag. Let's see. Oh, look. I think I spy another. It's another S. Look, for seaweed. Oh, and I see another S on here. Right here. There's a little S right there by the word snack. And another one right here in the word roasted. That one's a cursive one, so it might be a little tricky to see. Let's go ahead and add that to our bag. Let me see. Are there any other things I see with... I found another S. I think lots of things in our house start with the letter S. Look what I found. S on my strawberry jalapeno crisps. Now, there's a lot of S's in that word. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my bag as well. All right. So here we are, getting our bag started to fill. Let's see, what's the next letter? M. Can I see any M's? Oh, I've spotted one. It's right here on the can of cream of mushroom soup. M, mushroom. I know that's the sound the letter M makes. There's another M on this label right here. Right there in Campbell's. I'm going to add that to the bag. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to look around more for the letter M. Where can I find it? Oh, this label, look at this. This label has so many S's from our last letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 S's right there on the label. And look, there's an M right there to match with this letter card. I think this one's a big winner. Let's go ahead and put that in the bag. All right, let's take a look at the next card. Oh, the letter O. Now, O is a neat letter. It's a vowel, so it makes two sounds. It can say O, where it says its own name, with the long vowel, and it can also say another sound, ah, like octopus. That's the short sound that this letter makes. So let's take a look around. I see a word that has two O's. Let's take a look. Look at this, it's Oreo. Oreo has two O's, and both of those are long O sounds. Oreo. I'm gonna add that to the bag. Boy, I've got a lot of tasty snacks in here. Okay, let's see. I'm looking and I see another O in the word popcorn. I see two O's on that popcorn. There's an M on here. Look, there's a letter M. Let's go ahead and tuck that into our snack bag. Oh, look, our bag is getting so full. Let's go ahead and see what the next card's going to be. This letter is the letter P. It says P. And I know that on the popcorn, I recognize the sound when I said for P. There were P's on this bag with the O's as well. Popcorn. Look at that. We're finding letters all over the place. Let's go ahead and tuck that into the bag. Are there any more P's around here? Let me take a look. I found another one. Look, P for pistachios. There's an O in this one, another O right here. We also see S's. There are two S's. Oh my goodness. We found P's, O's, and S's on this bag. It's been really fun going around and looking for letters with you. Wow. You guys, look at this bag. It is so full. Look at all of the things that we found today with letters like M and O and P, B, S, and we have lots and lots of letters that we could go through. I'm wondering, are there other places where you find these letters? Maybe inside your house, maybe outside your house. Are there places that you see these letters in your life that might be ways that help people? Maybe on road signs. Oh, I know. I do see an S pretty frequently, and it's on a helpful sign, a stop sign. So there are lots of different places around the world where you can find different letters. And you can look for letters that are in your name. You can look for letters that are maybe your favorite letters. Sometimes we like to have favorite letters. One of the things I like to do is I like to look for and count words that have two S's or that have more than one S in it. That's a fun one for me. My name's Jessica, so I like to look for those two S's. That might have been where it started. Well, you guys did an amazing job being letter detectives today. We used our eyes, we used our ears to think about the sounds, and we used our brains to find letters and connect them to real life words that we know. So when you go outside or in the kitchen or in your toy bin, you can look for letters and words. They're all around us. So keep practicing your detective skills every day. Ask questions, say the sounds out loud, and have fun finding new words. Families, you can find a full description with all the directions and the vocabulary below the video. It's great for extending the activity at home, and it includes tips for open-ended questions and fun ways to keep going. So thanks for joining me today, friends, and I can't wait to hear what letters and words you find and what you discover next. Happy hunting and keep on reading. Bye.